Can you see my garden? Like there's a netting from the house to the sunroom. Yeah, guess what? When you have plants, you get little bugs, fruit flies and all kinds of things. So wanted to keep them out of the house. Mosquito netting. It's like being in the jungles. Garden update. It's Wednesday, midweek. I'm fixing to water my plants. These are my okra. They're growing good. They're reaching for the sunlight. I need to spin them all around. My lettuce is going crazy. These are my little red robin tomato seeds. My number 7 spinach sucked. I had 2 plants come up. That's it. Here's my sharing onions. And the tomato, I planted the part of a real tomato. My cilantro. Okay, we're over at the peppermint where I did the wet paper towel method and left them on too long. And they started growing into the paper towel. So I just planted the paper towel and put a little dirt on top. I can see one right here. These things are so small, they're microscopic in size. I'll give this another week. I think I see a couple of more in here somewhere. I've got it zoomed in. Anyway, I'll give it about another week or so and see what happens. If nothing too much happens, I'll pull that up and I'll just spread seeds all over this. Alright, let's see about transplanting while I'm out here checking my other plants. These potatoes, these sweet taters. You know, I'm growing them not for the, boy, they really taken off. I'm not growing them for the potatoes, but for the foliage. The leaves are good in salads. So I'm going to take the larger one. Let's go ahead and get out right now. This thing is going crazy, crazy. Let me get the other one out of the way. This little croissant box worked perfect. It's a little greenhouse. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to transplant this one into this. It's a plastic jar that I've drilled some holes in. I actually melted some holes in the side of it. And I've got a rack to hang it. Yeah, just a coat hanger that I've cut the ends off of. And we're going to grow it in water. Or we're going to attempt to grow it in water. So let's see if it'll get in here. Let me spray it off first and get some of the soil off of it. I'm sure my peppermint will not mind this extra water. This thing's got roots, sprouts coming all out of it, all the directions. I don't even know what you end up put in. So here's all the roots. So we're going to go and let's see if we can get those all in here. There. She's in there. Let me get some water for it. Alright, let's put some water in here. This is tap water. I fill these old gallon jugs up and let them set for 3 or 4 days before I use them. Gets rid of the chlorine out of them. Alright, come on. We'll put it right there and see what happens. Alright, let's attach this high-tech plant hanger here. hard to do this one-handed here, but I think I can get it done. Come on. There it is. Perfect. So now, I'm going to find a spot here in this room and let this grow. I'm going to put a little bit more water in it. Don't want to cover everything up, but I think that'll do it right there. All right, that's the end of this midweek update. This will come out on Saturday. It is April the 2nd. So keep watching, and we're in this together. I've never gardened indoors other than just a few house plants. I did bring some, I had some peppers one year that they were super hot. I can't remember the name right now. And anyway, I brought them in, and they lived and grew and produced peppers. And I've raised, had a couple of avocado plants that grew into about 7-foot trees. I gave them away. They got too big for here. But I've never done all this other stuff. So can I produce some food? We'll see. All I got's time. I'll put this on the next Saturday update, which would be, let's see, the 3rd. Let's see, today's Wednesday the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. I think there's another update already. There's another couple of videos that are going to drop that day, but this will be an update. All my videos for the garden, I try to do them all on Saturday so that you may find several. I appreciate y'all following me. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave me a comment. Do you have a garden? Do you garden indoors like this old disabled dude does? I'd like to know, and maybe tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. We'll see y'all on the next one. The old dude's out of here.